What's up, guys? Have you ever tried to get yourself into a lock? I know I sure have. And that's why we're gonna be trying some lock picking hacks by Power Vision. I'm excited to see if any of these work. Okay guys, so here is our coat hanger. Then we have to go and grab ourselves a pipe. Oh yes, this old light stand should work perfect. Oops, just gonna put that right there. Looks good. Then we're gonna grab maybe some wire cutters. Now that we have everything we need, we're gonna go ahead and cut this long part right here. Then we take our pipe and then we bend it around. Oh yes, this was actually so much easier than I thought it would be. Then we bend this over. Then we go ahead and bend this boy around. So far, it looks pretty good. I'm just gonna break out an anvil real quick. Oh, okay. Just take this bad boy. Then I'm gonna channel my inner blacksmith. Woo! Are anyone else's ears ringing? I'm gonna take it one step further and I'm gonna get it extra hot. The instructions didn't say to do this, but I'm gonna do it because I just want to be a blacksmith boy.
As you wish, my lord.
Part of me feels like I should be wearing gloves right now. Look how nice and hot that's getting. It's just gonna be so easy to forge. Okay, and it is nice and flat. So now we take this, then we're gonna take our file, just start filing it down. Then we do the other side. I think that ought to do it. Then we have to sand all the sides down. Not bad, not bad. Now they didn't say to make a pick as well, but I'm also gonna make a little pick out of just this little piece right here. Okay guys, so now I have my little mover and I have the actual pick guy. I think I'm supposed to bend this ever so slightly so that it can go into the lock. Oh, that goes pretty deep. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bend it. I can already feel it giving a little bit. That's weird. This is a little more tricky than I thought. Just to confirm, guys, it does unlock. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, but I'm gonna keep trying for a little bit and hopefully I can get it.
One eternity later.
Guys, I know absolutely nothing about picking locks. I'm gonna try some tweezers instead. Oh. Guys, I'm not having any luck with this. Like, zero luck has been had so far. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna give this another minute. And if I can't do it, I'm just gonna say that this one didn't work for me because I'm a loser. I felt some give. Okay, I completely messed up my tweezers, and I'm just gonna have to say that this one didn't work for me. I couldn't get it to work, and it makes me really sad. Okay, on to the next one. Okay guys, so here are our matches. I'm really hoping that this one works. This one seemed really cool and it seemed really legit, but I haven't really been having very good luck lately. Okay, now it's time to start squishing some match heads. And we're grinding it up into a fine powder. Oh, this is gonna take so long. That looks like a good amount. Now we just take our screwdriver and just start grinding it up. That looks like quite a bit of powder. Now we just wrap our wire hanger around our lock. It's proving to be harder than I thought. I'm just having a hard time with this. So in Power Vision's video, they made it look way easier to bend the wire. I think they might have used like analed wire or something really soft, but I feel like you'd need harder wire for this because it has to kind of take the weight of a rubber band. I'm already starting to feel like that's not even real, which kind of bums me out. Oh yes, there we go. Hopefully that'll do it. Then I'm gonna take this thing from earlier and just snip it down. And now that we got our pick thing made, we just have to fill this with all of our fine match powder. I really hope I have enough to do this. It looks like they sort of just sharpened a match and then used that to help shove all the match powder down inside of it. Now I'm gonna grab my tiny vise and put it inside of my tiny vise. There we go. Some of the powder came out, so I'm gonna refill that. Okay, now we grab this little guy, stick it right in there, and we put a rubber band in between them. Okay, there we go. Now all we gotta do is light this bad boy. Apparently this is just gonna light on fire, and then the whole thing will just unlock. I wonder if it's gonna work. I really hope it does. Oh! 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 Whoa! It like shot out! Dude, that scared the heck out of me. But it didn't unlock it! Dude, that was so weird. But it's still very much locked. Well, guys, I guess I'm gonna have to say that this one also doesn't work. Which is really a bummer, because I really thought that one might work. That was really cool. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna need is a battery. Then we just cut off the outside casing using a razor. This feels kind of dangerous to me, not gonna lie. I'm gonna try, how did I stab myself with a screwdriver and not the razor? So then we get some wire cutters and just snip it off. Do we just have too high quality of a battery here? Is Duracell just too good for us? Stab myself with a screwdriver again. Okay, now all the battery stuff is coming out. I don't think that this is safe. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try this with a 9-volt battery instead. Why does this feel so scary? Okay, you guys ready? Oh, I did it! And this is what the inside of a 9-volt battery looks like, I guess. Interesting, very interesting. So we have our little lead cells, and then we have our little acid cells, and it goes, and then it makes electricity somehow. Anyway, we're not after that, we're after this. We're after the sweet, sweet metal. So now that we have this, we're gonna take our tin snips and just snip it on down. Why did that not turn out very nice? It tries so hard. I'm gonna try it with these. Oh, that works so much better. What good are you guys? Good, good. I'm gonna cut this down just a little bit. Guys, why am I so bad at cutting metal? I'm just gonna try using some scissors. What the heck? Dude, these scissors work so much better. Look how clean that is. Oh my God. Guys, if you ever do this, I highly recommend using a pair of scissors. That was so much better. I'm gonna go ahead and flatten this guy out just a little bit. Oh, I just hit my camera lens. Then we cut almost like a little T. Guys, look! It's the Teen Titans logo! I mean, it's just a T. I definitely think I might have made that a little too big. So I'm gonna cut that down just a little bit. Here we go. Now we just go and slide this down into there somehow. I think I have to bend the metal a little bit more so that it'll fit to actually go inside the lock. I'm gonna try it on a round screwdriver. Let's see if we can fit it in there. Oh, I'm gonna try cutting it down just a little bit more. Let's hope this actually does it. Okay, you ready? Just gotta slide it down in there. They don't even leave like any room in there for you to really slide a piece of metal. I think I did it. It's getting in there. Once I get it in there, I have to twist this and put the tab on the outside, these little wings. And that's if I'm even getting the right side. Am I even getting the right side? Oh, it is the right side. So there's like a little thing holding it right there. I think I understand now. I'm gonna try this again. We got it in there. I'm gonna try and twist it. Oh, she's twisting. She is, in fact, twisting. You can do it. Maybe the other way? Guys, I don't know why this isn't working. Did I break it off inside of there? Oh no, it's still there. Okay, I just opened this up to help me twist it a little bit. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I just broke it off inside of there. Oh my gosh, I hope it still opens. Okay, I got it out. I'll try it again. Gonna make another one. We're gonna try this again. This time in the clamp. Come on, please. Just get in there for me. Please. Ah! I would be the worst spy in all of history. Guys, it doesn't want to work. And it is ripping again. Guys, it doesn't want to come off. I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Oh, do any of these work? Okay, so the first thing we're gonna need is a motor, and then apparently they got some sort of pick and just soldered it right onto the little motor. I don't really have a professional pick, but I have this one that I made out of a coat hanger from earlier, so maybe that'll work. I'm gonna try bending it just so I have a little more surface area when I solder it. Theirs was kind of flat. They also had some sort of weird weighted thing to throw it off balance, so when it spins, it vibrates. Now, I don't have one of those things either, but I do have this little wheel that sort of came with the set. So I think if I put it in, boop, and then cut everything around this except for one side, that should make it unbalanced. I'm gonna try it using our new soldering gun. This thing is kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that is hot. I can smell plastic burning. I can smell chemicals breaking down. I don't know if this is what this was meant for. It's looking promising. That is so much smoke. And hopefully that about does it. This may work, this may not work. We don't really know. I feel like I need something heavier. It also might be a little bit too long. Ah! I'm sure that's fine, right? That's gotta be fine. Now get the battery connector and attach it to the motor. They soldered theirs on, but I am way too lazy for that. I am just going to twist it right on. Now we're gonna connect the battery. I mean, it's kind of vibrating. I'm sure that'll be enough. Take these connectors back off. Now let's get to soldering. Oh wow, there's like a little magnet that holds this in place. I forgot that motors have those. And I'm gonna go ahead and do it to the top of it instead of the side, just so I have a little bit more clearance. Now we take our soldering iron and heat up the surface. I think that's how you solder. I haven't soldered since I was in middle school. So let's see if I remember how to do this. Oh, I got plastic on it. That's nice and hot. Let's see if the solder will work. Oh, that's heating up. I don't remember being this bad at soldering, not gonna lie. I'm just gonna glob all of it on there and hopefully that'll work. Need some vice grips to hold it up. Oh, my soldering technique is really bad. This is the first time I've soldered in probably 15 years, so give me a break. And does the motor still work? We're good. So now we're gonna need a base to put this on. I just got a little piece of wood. And then they took like a weird little rubbery part from a syringe. I don't really have a syringe right now, so I'm just gonna take this Nerf gun dart and cut that tip right off. Boom, I'm sure that'll do the exact same thing. I think it might be a little too tall, so I'm gonna cut it down a little bit. Or you know what? I could even make it 2 layers. Get a little bit of super glue and just glue these bad boys right on. Oh, that's way too much super glue. Oh, and it got on my fingers! Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Put myself in a predicament I have. Oh yes. Let's go ahead and glue that right on there. And then we go ahead and zip tie it on, just to really make sure this thing stays on. There is no way that that thing is going anywhere. Next, we're gonna take one of these little links off and add our little switch. They put theirs on the top, but I'm just gonna super glue mine to the side because I don't think it's really that necessary. I'm gonna go ahead and zip tie the switch on. Okay, there we go. Start wiring up our switch. Just wrap that around the remaining. And last but not least, I'm gonna zip tie a battery onto this thing. Okay, you ready? Ah! It's working! But will it unlock this lock? We're about to find out. So we shove it up in there. Come on. Just jimmy it in there. Okay guys, so this doesn't seem to be working. We're gonna try and make it vibrate even more by adding a screw to this little turning thing. It feels so precise. I don't know how well this is gonna work, guys. This feels extremely dangerous to me. I almost should wear eye protection at this point. Oh my God. That's definitely a lot faster. Ah. Am I not doing this correct? Like... Okay, guys. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but this one's just not working. Also, I just broke my little motor. So I guess I'm gonna have to say that this one just doesn't work. So that's kind of a bummer because I was actually really looking forward to this working. So rip, doesn't work. Do any of them work? Do any of them work? Okay guys, so the only paper clips I had were these ones with the little plastic on it. So what I'm gonna have to do is take the little plastic sheath off. Oh, that was easy. Okay, there we go. Now I just have to flatten this bad boy. I'm gonna try doing that on my vise. Just gonna flatten it out. I mean, that's kind of working. So now we're just gonna go ahead and make the little ridges using our pliers, just like that. There we go. So now I'm gonna make the little ring at the end. It doesn't have to be fancy. And there we go, step 1 complete. So then we take another flattened paper clip, bend it in half, grab our pliers, then we add a little bend at the tip, just like that. Okay, so that goes in here. And then with this thing, oh boy, we ready? That does not go in at all. I'm gonna try this one more time. Get up in there. Oh, what have I done? Oh! I'm just gonna be a really good boy. That way I don't have to go to jail and break myself out, because I'm really bad at this. I think they might have it the other side down for this one. I switched the lock upside down. There we go.
A few moments later.
Oh my gosh. Dude, picking a lock, so much harder than I anticipated. I went straight into this. Ah! Bro. I feel so defeated right now. I'm not even gonna lie.
1 hour later.
Ah! Ah! I've been at this for like an hour. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. If someone wants to tell me down in the comments down below, please let me know. But I'm gonna have to say that this one, it doesn't work for me. Honestly, guys, I kind of feel like a failure. I hope I get this next one. My ego really needs a win for the day. Okay, so here's one I think even I can do. I'm really good at breaking stuff. I just need a couple of wrenches, a boopity boop. So we just put them together. You have to make sure that they intersect, you see? 1, 2, and... Oh, it works! It just broke out the side thing. We're almost there. And here we go. Come on. This calls for a bigger wrench on the other side. Oh, this is gonna be easy. You ready? 1, 2, and... Oh, it's open. Well, guys, I guess we're gonna have to say that the wrench method absolutely works. Finally, one that actually works. I'm also just really good at breaking things, so that probably helped a lot. Expert breaker, not so expert lock picker. Okay guys, so apparently there are supposed to be little circles on the side that hold the springs that contain the lock mechanism, but as you can see here, there are no little circles. My theory is they just put like a thin piece of metal on this, maybe soldered it on or welded it on so that you can't see them. What I'm gonna do is take my angle grinder and grind off the sides to see if I can find them. Okay guys, and so far I found one hole and another hole. I can actually see the little springs popping out when I get to it. That's kind of funny. I can't really see the hole, but if I grind off the side, it basically does the exact same thing as drilling it. This thing is still pretty hot. Let's see if they fall out. Oh, they fell out! Dude, yeah, all the springs are coming out. It worked! Ready to see if it opens? Ah! Is there more in there? It looks like there's 2 more little holes. Gotta keep going, I guess.
Oh, hello there.
I've honestly taken off a lot of the side of the lock, and now the keyhole is coming out. I don't know if that's a good sign. Oh, wait! I'm supposed to be able to just turn it now. Okay, here we go. Oh! It does turn, but is it open? Oh! It's turning! It's turning! The lock will not open now! I messed up! There's still a couple holes that look like they're filled, so I'll just try drilling them out. Okay, does this have to be in there for it to work? Honestly, this just doesn't want to come apart. I see it in there too, like there's nothing really keeping it together. What am I doing wrong? Maybe we'll try cutting that top one off. Whoa, got some sparks on that one. Because theoretically, it should just open right up now. I don't know what I did wrong. Maybe if I drill in this one last hole right here, might as well try. Yeah, well guys, I guess I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. I don't get it. Okay guys, so the first thing we're gonna need is some plastic. I got this D-ring from Harbor Freight. I'm just gonna use the plastic from this. Then we get our lock and key. Oh yes, that definitely goes to it. I'm just double checking, that way I don't copy a key that doesn't work for this. That's totally something I would do. Then we're gonna bring in our clamp, put in our plastic, and just copy our key. Then using a razor blade, we're gonna cut out the key shape. I'm gonna use my pliers to make sure that the plastic stays clamped to the key. Here we go. Dude, that's really rough. Almost there. I think I've done it. I've cloned the key. You guys ready? What do you guys think? Can you even see that? Here's our lock. Boop, boop. Okay, here we go. Come on. Come on. No! I don't know how, but this doesn't work. Am I just the worst life hack tester of all time, or am I just really bad at picking locks? Well guys, I guess I'm gonna have to say that this one also doesn't work. Okay guys, so according to the video, we can just take some tin foil, mash it up really good, put in our key, insert it into the vise, and now we should have a little mold of our key. Honestly, you can like barely see it, but there it is. I just turned on the fan, opened my garage, so I'm sorry if it's kind of loud now, but it's for my safety, so. I don't know if I can do this. I'm not exactly like an expert soldering person or something. I got it into one solid glob. Guys, I have like this industrial strength soldering iron, and this is taking forever. Well guys, I can't get the soldering iron to work, so the blowtorch will have to do. It seems to be working. Then we take our razor blade and flatten it down real good. I don't know if this is supposed to, like, how is this supposed to even work? I'm gonna try to just put a bunch of solder there and melt it down with a blowtorch. Oh my gosh. Flatten it out a little bit. That's like as flat as I can get it. Guys, what have I done? Dude, this is so scary. It's like completely melting away the tin foil. I don't even think the outline is there anymore. I'm just gonna push it down. Hopefully this works. Guys, this is not working at all. I can't even get the key to form with the solder. Well guys, I think I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. If anyone knows how to do this, please help me. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching the video. If you liked it, make sure to give a big old thumbs up. Like something like this, fire right down there. If you guys wanna watch me try even more crazy life hacks from the internet, I actually have an entire playlist where I do that right here. Also, make sure to check out my reaction channel and my vlog channel. I've been uploading on those guys a lot. Okay guys, love you so much. I'll see you guys again real soon. Peace, love, and Wi-Fi. Oh, we're ending. Okay.